Did you know that tick bites can lead to serious health issues? Well, it's true. Across the globe, tick bites are a prevalent concern, posing potential dangers and causing health problems like Lyme disease and tick-borne encephalitis. Over recent years, we've seen a notable increase in the tick population, heightening the risk of these diseases. Now you might be wondering, so how can you prevent tick bites and protect your health? Well, stay tuned, because we're about to delve into some crucial prevention tips. Prevention is better than cure, and it starts with dressing appropriately. Sure, it may not be the height of fashion, but when it comes to tick-infested areas, long-sleeved shirts and long pants are your best defense. These pieces of clothing provide a physical barrier, making it challenging for ticks to reach your skin. Now, let's talk color. Light-colored clothing might not be your first choice for a hike, but it's a smart one. Light colors make it easier to spot ticks, allowing you to remove them before they become a problem. And here's a tip you might not have thought of: tucking your pants into your socks. While it may feel a bit odd, this simple step can add an extra layer of protection, preventing ticks from climbing up your legs. Dressing appropriately may not sound like much, but it's a significant first step in tick bite prevention. The next step in preventing tick bites involves using tick repellents. There's a variety of them available in the market, each with its unique strengths. You may find them in the form of sprays, creams, and even lotions. Now, let's talk about two of the most effective ingredients in tick repellents: DEET and permethrin. DEET, a widely recognized repellent, can be directly applied to the skin. It's potent enough to deter ticks and a host of other pests. On the other hand, permethrin is a powerful tick killer that can be applied to clothing and gear, providing a protective barrier. Whether you choose a DEET or permethrin-based product or a combination of both, always remember to follow the product instructions meticulously. This ensures safe and effective use. In the battle against tick bites, repellents are not just a good-to-have but a must-have. They serve as a key line of defense, shielding you from these pesky invaders. Remember, repellents are a key line of defense against tick bites. The final step in preventing tick bites is performing regular tick checks. This process is as essential as it is straightforward. It involves carefully examining your entire body for these tiny parasites. This is not a cursory glance in the mirror, but a thorough, methodical check. Start at the top and work your way down. Pay special attention to hidden spots like the scalp, behind the ears, and even inside and around them. Don't forget the nape of your neck, another favorite hiding spot for ticks. Continue down to the armpits, inside the elbows, and the groin area. These warm, moist areas are particularly attractive to ticks. Check your pets too, as they can bring ticks into your home. Not to mention your gear, especially if you've been outdoors in a wooded or grassy area. Remember, ticks can be as small as a poppy seed, so look closely. Regular tick checks are a crucial part of tick bite prevention. Preventing tick bites is easier than you might think. We've explored this topic in depth, highlighting the key aspects of tick bite prevention. Let's take a moment to recap these vital points. Firstly, dressing appropriately is an essential step in keeping ticks at bay. Remember to wear long-sleeved shirts, long pants, and closed shoes when venturing into areas where ticks may be present. We've discussed how light-colored clothing can make it easier to spot any ticks that may have latched onto you. Secondly, the use of tick repellents is a proven method to deter these pesky critters. Applying a repellent on your skin and clothing can create an effective barrier against ticks. It's important to choose products with active ingredients that are approved by environmental health agencies for their safety and effectiveness. Lastly, we've emphasized the importance of regular tick checks. After spending time outdoors, especially in wooded or grassy areas, ensure to thoroughly check your body and clothing for ticks. Pay particular attention to hidden areas like your underarms, behind ears, and between your legs. It's essential to share this knowledge. Talk about these prevention tips with your friends and family. Make sure they too are aware of how to protect themselves from ticks. Remember, the risk of tick bites is real, but with these prevention steps, you can protect your health and enjoy the outdoors worry-free.